So, tell me about yourself. Well, you invited me here for this interview. You seriously don't remember anything about me? That's kind of insulting. Hey everyone, in this video, I'm gonna give you the quickest, simplest, best answer to the job interview question, tell me about yourself. In a job interview, they will ask you some form of this first thing. It's an icebreaker, something that gets the conversation started. But let's talk about what's really going on here. Why do most job seekers fear this question? Well, it's an extremely general question. You could say literally anything about yourself, no matter how trivial, inappropriate, or personal, and it would technically be an answer. I enjoy downloading movies and annoying my roommate. He thinks he's cool. However, most candidates realize correctly that it goes much deeper than this. What are they looking for? What do they want to hear? Exactly. You don't know these people. You're flying blind. You don't know what they secretly want to hear or secretly will find to be a red flag. So how do we A, avoid saying things they'll regard as bad, and B, say things that will make them select us? Here's how. You applied for the job and sent them a job application. Usually that includes your resume. Now, on the strength of this job application / resume, they invited you in for an interview. This demonstrates that the content on your resume is safe. Nothing on it was a deal breaker, and it will not get you eliminated. Now keep in mind, you're here at the interview to tell them how you have all the specific things they're looking for. Not to talk about what you did 10 years ago at some other job that has nothing to do with this role. So we want to get off this highly general question as soon as possible. So let's see. We need to give a polite answer that technically answers the question, that doesn't raise any red flags, that gives them things they're looking for, that doesn't take up much of your speaking time, and gets them talking about this job and how you're the right fit. Tall order? Not at all. In a job interview, if you're asked, tell me about yourself, here's the best answer. It has 3 parts. First, you start off by saying, well, as you can see from my resume, then do a 45-second high-level summary of your resume. Education first, then experience, oldest to newest. Then end with the line, and that's what brings me here today and why I'm excited to learn more about this opportunity. Now remember, technically the first line is optional. It's more of a memory jog for you. If you do say it, don't overemphasize it or say it in an arrogant or confrontational way. What? Well, as you can see from my resume, if you'd taken 20 seconds to read it, you stupid dumb. Also, how do you summarize your resume in 45 seconds? Which elements should you say? Well, pick elements you know they're looking for that directly relate to the requirements mentioned in the job posting. Okay. Now, what if they're already familiar with your resume? That's fine. This is just a quick icebreaker. And actually, in the real world, across the board, most interviewers kind of aren't and are happy to get a brief refresher from you. Now, what if they expect you to be a mind reader and start talking specifically about a certain element? Sure, that's fine. A great response to them is to simply say, certainly, what would you like to know? There you go. And always remember, you're highly employable and you're awesome.